my friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Chris, aka Chris the Travel Maniac on TikTok. And on this video is going to be the start of a few videos that we're going to make down the line on our wedding plans. And we wanted to take you behind the scenes on how much that it really takes to plan a wedding and to do it within budget. Of course, my fiance is going to be in the mix. So hopefully what we do along in this series will help you guys, if you are engaged like we are, to help you plan that most memorable wedding without, dealing with a lot of stress. And we're talking about stress with the planning and stress with the financials. So hopefully this video will help, and the videos along the way will help as well. And if you're new to the channel, thank you, and once again, welcome. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, because when I upload or when I go on live on this channel, you will be the first to know. And also, we thank you in advance for the super chat, or for the super thanks rather. And the contributions that you give to us will help put out the vision of Just Vibes Media, and it definitely will help to support the channel. So thank you in advance. So with that being said, let's start our first series of planning the wedding with the Munroes. Hello, everybody. This is our day of visiting the wedding sites down in our location of our choosing. We're sitting here getting ready. We're slated to leave out at 9. No later than 9:10. It's gonna take us about almost 2 hours to get down there. Hopefully it's good traffic on the way. But yeah, this is pretty much the first of many major pieces of planning a wedding. And the good thing about what we have in preparation is we have resources. So we have this guide. My fiance bought this from Amazon, right? And it is called Before I Do, and it's technically like a preparation guide. So it gives you, it's like templates in here, and it gives you like, or I thought it was templates in here. Oh. This is just a book to let you know. Well, I mean, technically that's what the title is all about when you read through this book. But yeah, it's called Before You Say I Do. This is very ideal for couples who are, preparing for marriage. This is actually a great guide. It'll tell you all the things that you should do, not only just for planning purposes, but for your personal well-being on what to do, what you need to do to prepare for marriage. So get that. It's a very great book. I haven't read it thoroughly. My fiance probably did, but go ahead and get this. It seems like it's a pretty good resource. Also, we have this heavy little thing. It ain't all that heavy, but this is what I'm actually talking about. This is called the Complete Wedding Planner, and technically this is the one with the templates in it. This is the one where it's actually pretty good. All right, so this is the Complete Wedding Planner. This is the hard copy book. This is like a whole bunch of templates in it. Lay this down. So this is pretty much, I'm not gonna go through the whole pages because it's a whole lot of pages, but in a nutshell, it has the contents, if you vision for your wedding, the timeline and the fundamentals, and then also some guides that help you guest plan. And also has, oh my goodness. So So the venue and the vendors, it has templates on that as well. And then what you should expect on your wedding day, as far as like what you should do on your wedding day, in far as to the readings, the music choices, a photography list, sample itinerary, wedding survival kit, and then of course your packing checklist for your honeymoon, your vows if you guys are going to do your own vows, or you're gonna let the officiant announce those vows for you to repeat. And then you got your notes, the last minute to-dos, and then you just go ahead and make 2 fleshes into 1. So, like I said, I'm not gonna go through the whole book, but it's a lot. But as you see, this is like templates that will help you plan your unforgettable wedding experience. And it has these little tabs that'll help you kind of sort of keep organized with what we've seen on the table of contents. So fundamental and timelines, and guest planning venues, and all that shenanigans. So, and then this is a cubby right here where you can put all of your contracts and more information that you get from vendors, from catering, all that good stuff. You can keep all these contracts in here, so you'll have them on you when you go back to look through this book. So these are some pro tips on how to write your vows if you are considering writing your own vows. But if not, then you can just probably disregard this page if you would rather have the officiant read the vows for you guys to repeat, which does make the wedding go quicker, honestly. And ready, set, and be wedded. So these are the very last page. They give you some top tips for your big day, how to enjoy it. A lot of you guys out there probably will be drinking until your head fall down, but please drink responsibly if you do. So that is this book. Also, this was bought on Amazon. You bought this from Amazon too, right? Dave, you bought this from Amazon? I couldn't hear you. Okay, so that's that. So there's some good resources for both couples to go by. We're actually going to bring this with us just to keep invoices in the folders. And yeah, that's that. So guys, this is the shirt that I've made just to show my admiration for my fiance. But this is when we was in the boyfriend girlfriend phase. So I forgot where I actually have this shirt customized from. It's some website I looked up on social media. And they make shirts like this. I've seen a lot of guys that have the exact same shirts, and they put their woman on the shirt just to go everywhere and wear it to admire the woman that they actually love. Any compliments that you get from wearing this shirt is probably going to be coming from the man more than the women. So yeah, but all you gotta do is just Google it. I guess hopefully something will come up where this particular vendor comes up and you can create your own shirt if you want to show your woman some love. My fiance looked like a beauty, which I have to say to the world. All right, y'all, this is the final look. I'm pretty tall. I have the shirt that I showed you guys with the pants. These are the pandas, of course. You already seen what my fiance looks like. She looks very gorgeous. And yeah, we are on our way out. All right, we are here in Macon. We have just gotten through with the first hotel, which is right there. And looks pretty much so our cup of tea when it comes down to a little bit of a small confined space to make it a more intimate ceremony and pretty much wedding festivity. So we're now about to head to my fiance's favorite place that she used to go to her times down here in Macon, called the Rookery. Check this place out and grab something to eat, and then we're gonna go to our next hotel visit. It is pretty hot out here. It is middle Georgia, so it tends to be more hot than it is anywhere else, I think. And people can't drive here as well. How you feeling? All right, we are at 2. So we are at the Rookery waiting on our food. Our food was so far. Appetizer was delicious. I didn't, well, only had was one. So I can't really just brag on it if I just didn't have the whole thing. But how was it, babe? I don't know why she being camera shy. But so I have ordered a burger, which hasn't came yet, and she ordered a salad and it has salmon in it. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna eat, enjoy our time here, and then go to the next site. Burger. That looks good, babe. All right, y'all, we have made it to the Marriott City Center, which is our second hotel site to visit for the day. But we are here. Have y'all to take a look of the actual hotel outside. Hold on. So that's what it looks from the front when you enter in. I-16 is up the way, but they're doing construction up there. And that's the entrance. And then out here is the hotel parking lot, which is not all that huge. On the other side is the parking lot to the Macon Coliseum that's next door. So soon we're about to go in and see how that looks. And yeah, I would say that if you choose Macon as your destination for a wedding, I think it would be a good destination if, you know, the wedding party or the guests don't mind traveling. Which from Atlanta, Macon is only about an hour and probably about 30 minutes. But the further south you go, the more sooner you'll get here to Macon, of course, despite of all the 75 traffic. But yeah, I think it's a nice little city to do a wedding at. Also, it's very historic. I've never been to downtown Macon before today, and it is like every building down there is, I guess you can call it not modern. It's more so like restored buildings, and they made it to something. That's how the first hotel was. It used to be a bank, and now it's a hotel. So yeah, that's pretty much what Macon, as far as the architecture and the infrastructure, is down there. But still a pretty nice city to host weddings and all that good stuff. So I think we picked a great spot. My fiance's just out of it. All right, y'all, we just came from our tour at the Marriott City Center. That's that. Look like we have ourselves a site, y'all. Over here, it's on the corner. The Macon Centerplex is on the other side over here.
Actually